We all look at data in different ways. Inevitably, we see something unexpected, and naturally, we want to learn more. Spotfire's analytics software is specifically designed to help you easily answer those questions as fast as possible. Let's look at Crunchbase. It's the world's most comprehensive dataset of crowdsourced startup activity. This great dataset is freely accessible for anyone to analyze startup trends. In this demonstration, we're exploring the emerging tech industry to see who has been getting precious, limited funding, how many rounds it takes before getting acquired, look for trends, new opportunities, and comprehensive threats to make go, no-go investment decisions for our hot, high-tech startup. We got a tip on a potential new player entering our space and want to see what else we might find. After downloading the raw Crunchbase dataset, we load it into Spotfire's high-performance in-memory analytics engine for primary analytics. Later on, we'll connect directly to our competitive intelligence warehouse using Spotfire for further visual analytics and to predict acquisition probability. With point-and-click ease, we're able to rapidly choose data to analyze. In this example, we'll analyze all 40,000 rows of the available Crunchbase data. Now that all the data has been loaded into Spotfire, we'll visually explore it. We're going to begin by looking at the startups that got the most total funding and the latest funding rounds to detect new player activity, possible threats, and timely windows of opportunity to keep on our radar. Looking at the rankings, not much has changed in the overall global industry mix. The new player we're tracking has not shown up here yet. Let's take a look at a few specific markets where they might pop up. Looking at the hot cloud market, no surprises. We already knew about these well-known players. Looking at big data players, Cloudera and Hortonworks are expected, but increasingly D&B has received the second most funding. This funding is absolutely worth noting. D&B is a big money, big name, truly global player. However, our mystery player is not here. One of the arts of the startup world is to get acquired quickly with minimal funding amounts, rounds, and wait times. Competition for investment is intense and money is not unlimited. To set our goals realistically before our next pitch, we look at the market norms, averages, and outliers. This is information our potential deal investors will be looking at too. Outliers in our market space are truly important since they can be the largest threats or reveal big breaks for us. Looking at the current market pulse, a few groups received over $1 billion in up to 16 funding rounds before being bought. That does seem extreme. Digging deeper into the stats, the average funding for our niche was $10 million collected over 4 rounds of funding. There is at least one outlier here that we have not seen before. Who is that? Fisker Automotive. Okay, not concerned. Now let's look at the cloud competition market a little differently to get a better perspective on current funding momentum. There looks like there might be opportunity for us targeting cloud management with a mere 2 players. Let's publish these findings right now to get a running start in on the deal deck to review with the team. In a matter of a few minutes, a large data set was visually explored, analyzed, and made presentation ready for rapid, critical decision making anytime, anywhere.